see Mark Powers, right? Come on up. Mark.
How's that? Okay, great. Okay, yeah, I'm Mark Powers. A lot of you people know that I'm a personal trainer around here, and if you want to look like me when you're 90, you can talk to me later. Some people think I'm a doctor, but I don't even like doctors, right? You know, because their humor is infectious, and they often have you in stitches. So I can't take doctors. And I don't know if you know, but doctors know very little about nutrition. Did you know that? There's about 3 hours of training in nutrition in medical school. So actually, the doctor's secretary knows more. Actually, the doctor knows a little bit more than his secretary about nutrition. Unless the secretary has a weight problem, then the secretary knows more. So don't ask your doctor about nutrition and lifestyle and that kind of thing. And what about Obamacare?
We love it.
Yeah, you're laughing at Obamacare, eh? Why are you laughing at Obamacare? It's a joke. Is that why you're laughing? I would like to know if Obamacare is going to cover dogs and cats. That's really. I mean, and I'd like to know whether it's going to cover facelifts. I mean, shouldn't it? We're in Hollywood here. I mean, surely Obamacare should cover facelifts. But actually, you might want to know that when Obamacare came into other countries, the doctors went on strike. That's true. The doctors went on strike, and the mortality went down. True. And the morticians complained. So that's the story of Obamacare. I hope it comes in one of these days. The problem with Obamacare is that in Canada there are lineups mile long because of the healthcare system, and so it is kind of a country that has death panels because of the huge lineups for care. And let's see, what else? Yeah, as I say, I'm not too happy about doctors. My doctor actually got me addicted to placebos. But it really doesn't matter because I can just keep taking it, right? My doctor. I went to my doctor today and asked him for a facelift. Obviously, this kind of thing needs work, right? At age 90, I need some help with this. And he said, Mark, I'm sorry for you. The best I can do is Band-Aids. So, Band-Aids or seat covers or something like that.
Duct tape.
Duct tape is good, yes. Not the cheap duct tape. I can't stand that cheap duct tape. My doctor ordered an MRI for me today to see if I have claustrophobia. I mean, that makes perfect sense. So you understand why I don't like the doctors. And a lot of doctors, you know, they tend to think that MD stands for medical demigod. They're sort of half gods, but really, I think it stands for mentally deficient. And speaking of mental illness, my doctor asked me, Mark, do you suffer from mental illness? And I say, no, sir, I'd rather enjoy it. And I don't know if that joke would work with other diseases. I'm reluctant to use that joke for other diseases. Like, do you suffer from hemorrhoids? No, I'd rather enjoy them. I just don't think that's going to work. So forget using that for other diseases. I mean, I went to my doctor today with water on the knee, and he says, don't drink any fluids. I went to my doctor today because I was yellow, jaundiced, and he said, wear a brown necktie. So these are reasons why I don't like doctors. And actually, a lot of my friends, women friends, they tend to like to date doctors. I mean, I just understand women who they're just crazy about dating doctors. And I just don't understand that. I guess it's the prestige and other things. But years later, they come back to me and they say, Mark, you're right. I'm getting screwed by a doctor. So today, what else do we have in the news? Yes, ADD. My doctor said I have ADD, but I have HDD, ADD. I suffer in high definition. That's the modern disease today. Thanks very much.
Again, that was Mark Powers. Good job. Ben Anderson.